Hello again. This is Ernie Kersey with The Solutionist. I want to talk to you today about technology. There's a lot of noise out there about AI. For those of you that are afraid of AI and are staying away from it, don't. You've been using it for a long time. If you're on the internet, you've been using AI for at least 10 years. Google and other applications use it. If you use Outlook for your email and it auto corrects your spellings, that's AI. If it finds people in your contact list so that you can mail to people, that's AI. If it does the wrong thing for finding people in your contact list, that's AI. AI is not perfection. It's not nirvana and it's not a magic genie. What it is a great resource for quickly gathering information. AI is a great source for you to research things. AI will not give you all the answers. A lot of AI snake oil salesmen will tell you, oh, it'll do everything. No, it won't. We need human beings to tell AI what to do. Part of the AI process is what's called co-piloting. Now, Copilot product was created by Microsoft so that if you're in your Microsoft browser, your Internet Explorer, or they call it Edge now, you can ask questions of Copilot. But co-piloting is if you're a doctor or a lawyer and you want to quickly research something, right? You know it exists, so you can put in some context and say, please provide me with the article related to this or that, cancer screenings. In law, it would be this case or that case, or felonies in this state or felonies related to money, and it'll bring you back all that information. For the average user like you and me, I've been using it for over 30 years, largely doing neural networks so that systems could stay online. It would do auto correction. It would auto heal systems so that downtime was minimized or reduced. It would also run certain maintenance routines intelligently based on rules that we put in or we developed. Because AI is trained, believe it or not, it's trained on data by the people that are either using it or creating it. So if you find some AI that may be questionable because it has certain political aspirations, let's say, right? It won't tell you the truth about certain things. The truth is there, you have it in documentation. That is the bias that's created with AI. And AI does have bias. Certain people that are training it are training it with bias. So it's not just fundamentally correct or truthful because they don't want that to be out there. Also, we use the term AI as artificial intelligence. Intelligence goes down to being a moron or an idiot. And those are actually clinical terms. You can't find them in AI, but they are clinical terms. And it goes through, up to average and then to above average. And then you get into genius and super genius. Right? These are all scales. But AI can't be tested. There's no IQ test for AI. So we're just assuming that what it tells us is correct or it's the best, and it's not always. It also is notorious for writing buggy code or for what's called hallucinations. So it will lie to you. Not that employees don't lie, but AI will lie to you. So now you got to go and correct it. You should always be going and checking it, but you may have to correct what you've got before you give it to a customer or put it on the market because AI could lie to you. It does lie. But don't be afraid of AI. AI is a tool like any other tool. And many of us use tools, right? A lot of you use copy machines. Now, copy machines, they were the ones that put secretary pools out of work. They didn't do it to put them out of work. They did it to make it more efficient because who wants to wait 2 or 3 days for 200 copies of a letter when you can just put it on a mimeograph machine originally and then a Xerox that was a copier. And now the average person has a copier in their house or a scanner. We got scanners on our phones. So this is just the next technological update, just the way it is. A lot of people are saying, oh, it's going to destroy jobs. It will, I don't want to say eliminate, but it'll change jobs. So you will start using AI and you may not need as many people, just like it's a secretary pool. Not all secretaries were fired. Okay, some remained. And the same thing will happen with AI, but it also will open up the door for organizations to create new roles that will add value for the organization and for the individuals. So, though people and financials are saying it's going to, eliminate these jobs, it may eliminate those jobs, right? I mean, let's face it, we don't have wheelwrights anymore, but we do have guys that change tires. We have tire factories. And eventually, tire factories will be fewer people working in them if they're not already, because automation and robotics will eliminate a lot of the need for all that manual labor. But as we're seeing right now in the job market, we have extra jobs that people do not want to perform. They don't want to do that. So we're going to need machines or something else to replace those workers or to do that work. So that's just what I wanted to let you know about AI. I will provide more information later on with AI. If anyone has any specific questions, please feel free to share them with me, and I will gladly answer any questions and share any information I can with you so that you're not so apprehensive, because it's really not the dramatic situation that everyone's making it out to be. If you're going to invest in AI, be careful. Right now, my only recommendations to invest in AI would be reputable companies that are already in the computer industry. Watch out for the newbies, because the newbies come and go like they did during the internet rise. But IBM, Dell, NVIDIA, Intel, a lot of those companies, they already have a market for AI, and they're the leaders in the space. As we're seeing with OpenAI, which is the GPT chat that most of you will try to use for free, Microsoft owns a behemoth share of that. So you're still looking at the major players controlling AI or being the ones that will survive. Some of the other companies that are in AI are struggling at this point, and they probably will continue to struggle because you need to have a more sound user base, like a Microsoft and Intel, Apple, the majors, IBM. So just keep that in mind, and all the best to you. I hope you have a great time using it. I use it every day for a lot of different things, not just writing, but I use it for all kinds of creation of different things. It's a contributor to me. It's my co-pilot, so to speak. So anyway, this is Ernie Kersey with The Solutionist, saying to you, have a great day. And if you have any questions or concerns, please contact me. Please like and follow and comment. Have a great day. Bye.